Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hen's Den. Thank God for waking me up, not just waking me up. Thank God for waking you and y'all up too on this gorgeous Tuesday morning, y'all. Let's get it. 5K challenge. 5K challenge, y'all. That's what we got going on. We can do it. We can do it. Hey, it's gonna be hard, but we can do it. We can do it, y'all. Hey, we in a recession right now. Been in a recession, but we can do it. You probably can do it by yourself. You might have to grab you a teammate. But look, we doing the 5K challenge. So by the end of maybe December, what this is, September, October, November, December, probably by like the end of December, first week in January, if you do it right, you have your 5K. Put that 5K back. Then when you get that 5K, you make that 5K. Do you another 5K. Do you another 5K. You feel me? Just keep doing it. Keep going up. Keep living up. Hey, this our year. This my year. This your year. This our year. Let's get it, y'all. 5K challenge. We gonna do it by the grace of God. Ain't nobody gonna get big-headed. We're gonna be the same person, all right? 5K challenge. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Check this out. Dude on YouTube made a YouTube video. He's a RN. 35 years old, RN, good. A brother, a RN, that's good. Well, guess what he done did, y'all? He been running his mouth around the hospital where he work at. What he finna go get. Got it, y'all. You know, what he finna go buy. My bad, y'all. He been running his mouth around the hospital about what he finna go get. What he finna go buy. Look, I do it. Sometimes I say something, sometimes I show something, but it's kind of hard keeping it to yourself. You know, we want to just show how God blessing us, how God can bless you. You don't believe me? Okay, let me show you. Let me tell you what finna go on. Finna show you how God and Jesus blessing me, or how I'm blessing myself. You know. But both of them doing it, but you're also blessing yourself too. You know, by being disciplined to yourself with your money. Saving it, saving it. Hey, it's hard. But check this out though. Sometimes, y'all, we got to keep our mouth shut. But it's hard. It's hard keeping your mouth shut when it's something good you want to let the world know. But realize you can't let the world know. You can't let everybody know what you're doing. Remember the old saying, you can't let your right shoe know what your left shoe doing? Huh? You remember that? Well, sometimes, y'all, you just can't tell everybody what you got going on. I'm learning that right now, still learning it. But like I said, it's hard keeping the good news to yourself because you want everybody to know what's going on. But you can't do it no more. Let me get back to the story. 35-year-old RN, black dude, work at the hospital. He been telling his co-workers, his buddies, his home girls, what he finna go get. He went and got him a new truck off the lot. GMC 1500 Denali 2022. He didn't show no picture. He just said that's what he went to the lot and got. 2022 Denali GMC truck. Nice, 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 clean, nice. I looked it up when he said it. Yeah, I looked it up. Man, that is a nice truck. Nice as hell. High as hell. But it's nice as hell. That's like a $80,000, $70,000, $90,000 truck. And he said that thing got like, he said like what, 2,000 miles on it. So you know he paying. That boy car no high as hell. That insurance gonna be high. But he's RN. He might got the money to ride like that. I don't know. He probably ain't gonna have for too long. Guess what his Boston did to him, y'all? Did he get fired? No, he didn't get fired. Hours and got cut. He's still working at the hospital, but he noticed. He just got the truck. But now, for the past week, his hours coming up short. See, you can't run your mouth, especially if you got somebody that you still working for. See, the problem is, whoever his boss is, they got some out for him. They don't like him for some kind of reason. You know, maybe he's shining too much. For a boss man. Look, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. If God got his hand on you, he got his hand on you. If God got you shining in the room for the blind dog mother effing folks, don't get mad, baby, because the light ain't on you. It's the reason why that boy got a glow on him. It's the reason why that girl got a glow on him. It's the reason why they doing this and doing it. Because God got it on them. It's in them. If it's in you, it's going to show on the outside of you. So, his boss then cut his hours. Since he got this old truck, this old stinging A truck. 2022 GMC Denali 1500 truck. Photo truck, clean. High A truck, but it's clean. But if that's what his soul and heart want, that's what he want. Do you got to pay for it? No. Do I got to pay for it? No. See, you got to get what your heart want, man. Whatever your heart desire, that's what you got to get. Because you going to be the one paying for it. Not nobody else. You. So whatever you want to go get you go do it. If you got the money to go do it, do it. But here go the thing, though. Still got to be careful, especially if you know how your boss is or how your supervisor is. If you already know it's static though, but that still shouldn't stop you from going to go get some what you want. But you see what happened to him. His boss didn't cut his hours. Say he's still working in the hospital, but he ain't getting them 60 hours no more what he was getting. No, he was working overtime. He don't even work overtime no more. That man said he getting like 35, 30 hours now. And he said he hope he stay at that. But brother, if we fire you, just go to another job. It's more than one hospital around here. I hate that. But you see what hating do? His boss of his got so much hate towards him. Don't even want to see that nice truck pulling up in the hospital yard. Like, he didn't say what kind of truck his boss got. He didn't put no salt on him now. He didn't say what he driving this old Raglan truck or he got this old model truck. He didn't throw no salt on him. He never did say what kind of vehicle his boss got. But I'm going to say it. See, your boss probably got one of them old Chevrolet 96. Ain't nothing wrong with the OBS. If you know what an OBS is, you know what an OBS, that's old body style. I love old school truck, but what it is, see, he probably got some old shit in the 90s or early 2000s, which ain't nothing wrong with it. You see what I'm saying? And he the boss. People think just because they hold different positions, or I'm a boss, or I got more than you, you shouldn't be living like me. You should be riding like me. So they think just because they can have fun or ride this way or live this way, you can't. If that. That's why I said, don't be like the Joneses. But if you want to be like the Joneses, be like the Joneses. If you see somebody living good in a good house, you want you a nice house, go get that house. You see somebody riding in a nice car, if you can afford it, go get it. Notice what I'm saying. If you can afford it, go get it. If you can't afford it, don't. Just be happy with what you're in. Be happy with what you're driving. You should be driving some old, still nice. But don't let the hate be done. His boss, this is boss now, y'all. Not no employee. He said this is boss. Could be a supervisor or the dude that's over the hospital. I don't know, but he did say this is boss. So it might be his supervisor or boss. I don't know. We're just going to say his supervisor. Because the boss, a supervisor is still over you. So we're just going to use his supervisor. We're just going to say it's his supervisor. Supervisor, why? Hey, you should be happy. Okay, young brother that came with him in a new truck. Okay, good. He earned it. He put in the hours. You ought to be happy that there's a black brother. Dude don't got no tattoos on him or nothing. Clean, bright skinned dude. Clean. Talk right. Talk, he used them big words. So he's smart. He real intelligent. He using words I can't even pronounce. But you ought to be happy for a brother like that. Black dude, smart. He's intelligent. Big words or whatever. Clean shave. He said he'll work when nobody else don't want to work. Ain't that what a job for? Ain't somebody else supposed to go the extra mile? If you know Bubba Ray or Stank don't want to go the extra hour, the extra mile, Jonathan right here gonna go. You should have no problem with Jonathan working. You feel me? So, if that man willing to work extra hours, overtime, let that man work. And he said he got a family also. See, now you playing with that man truck note and you playing with his family. But he said his wife worked. But at the same time though, just because that man got a new truck, his supervisor or boss then switched up on it and cut his hour. Now that boss think he doing something because he cut his hour. But what that boss don't get, they gonna come back on him. We don't know how. But see, when you try to start somebody to shine, hating on them, it gonna come back on you. Cut the man out just because he pulled up in a new truck. Why? Hate, jealousy. And he probably got the money to go get a new truck. But he just don't want to step out on faith. If you believe in faith, step out on it. If you got a good job, step out on it. If you want to say, hey, let me go see, can I find me a used night car to buy cash? I'll go to the lot and find one reasonable what I can pay every month and still pay my rent and still do this with the family. Why not? Go do it. F it. You only got one life to live, y'all. Live it. Who give a F what Miss Rachel down the street gonna say? Who give a F what Mr. Peter down the street gonna say? Who give a F what Satoya gonna say? Huh? F what anybody gonna think and F what anybody gonna say. Cause guess what? At the end of the day, whether you doing good, whether you're rich or poor, you still gonna get talked about. You feel me? So look, man, if you see somebody living it up, trying to have this, trying to have that, why not pat that person on the back or tell that person, hey, you doing good? You need to rub off on me. It's just real, y'all. Enough is enough, man. We got to stop hating on each other. All you doing is keep digging a pit deeper and 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 deeper in that quicksand. You can't even get out. You're stuck. You think you're coming out, but you're stuck. You steady moving, you're steady going down. You think you're going up, but you're steady going down. You find yourself broke all the time when you get paid. You find yourself mad all the time. You wonder why. Huh? Don't hate. Congratulate. Don't hate. Congratulate, all right? It's love. Come back to the den. Bet.